My name is Kwamena Quagrainie, and I'm aquaculture economics and marketing specialist at Purdue. I work with stakeholders mainly in the aquaculture and aquaponics field, and one thing I always advise my stakeholders, especially those who are going into aquaponics, is to consider the market, because when you produce your fish and you produce your vegetables, you have to determine whether you're going to sell it as a farm stand or you have local customers that you are going to sell to. And then the second thing I advise them to think about is what type of fish and what type of plant combination that they are going to produce. We have different kinds of fish. We have warm water fish, cool water fish, cold water fish, and these will go with different kinds of produce or vegetables. So if you are going to produce something like a warm water fish, example is tilapia, then you have to look for a vegetable that will grow with the warm water that will be coming from the tilapia production. If you are going to produce a cool water fish like yellow perch, then you need to consider what other kind of plants will be good growing in a cool water environment. And then you will sort of link that to your market, because your market should determine what type of fish you are going to produce and then what type of plants or produce that you are going to produce. And then the third thing is, what type of system are you going to use? Are you going to use a coupled system or you are going to use a decoupled system? So a coupled system is where all the wastewater from your fish will be going through to the plant side. So you have your wastewater leaving the fish tanks, and then in some operations there's some filtration, they add some mineral supplements, and then it goes to the plant, and then the plant side cleans it up, and then it comes back to the fish. The decoupled system, you don't use all the wastewater that is coming from your plants. You use part of it. So part of it you supplement with minerals that goes to the plant, and then the other parts, some discharge it, some use it for composting and other things. So that is something that you need to consider, what type of system that you are going to use. I've come across many farmers who are interested in aquaponics, but many of them do it as a hobby. But you need to decide upfront whether this is a commercial thing you are going to do and try to make money off it, or is something that you are going to do it as a hobby. My advice is that if you've not actually farmed before, it's something you need to start as a hobby, see how you get used to the plant, and then you get used to growing the fish. And then once you understand the fish, you understand the plants, then you can go ahead and then do something commercial.